Cell and cell organelles. Exercise page 74. Exercise Q1.1 page 74. Who am I? I am ATP producing factory. Solution. Mitochondria. Exercise Q1.2 page 74. Who am I? I am single layered, but maintain cellular osmotic pressure. Solution. Vacuole. Vacuoles are membrane-bound cell organelles present in the cytoplasm and filled with a watery fluid containing various substances. Exercise Q1.3 page 74. Who am I? I support the cell, but I am not cell wall. I have a body resembling net. Solution. Endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is a complex network of tubular membranes exclusively present in the cytoplasm of the eukaryotic cell. Exercise Q1.4 page 74. Who am I? I am chemical factory of the cell. Solution. Chloroplasts. Chloroplast is an organelle that contains the photosynthetic pigment chlorophyll that captures sunlight and converts it into useful energy, thereby releasing oxygen from water. Exercise Q1.5 page 74. Who am I? Leaves are green because of me. Solution. Chlorophyll. Exercise Q2.1 page 74. What would have happened if RBCs had mitochondria? Solution. RBCs are a type of cells which are found in blood. Their function is to carry oxygen to different cells and tissues of the body. They do not contain mitochondria for two purposes. Firstly, it saves the space in the red blood cells and so more of oxygen can bind to it. Secondly, it prevents the use of oxygen which is bounded to RBCs. If mitochondria would have been present in RBCs, the oxygen which is carried by them will be used up by the RBCs. Thus, there will be less or no oxygen left which can be transported to the cells and tissues. Exercise Q2.2 page 74. What would have happened if there had been no differences between mitochondria and plastids? Solution. Mitochondria and plastids are two different structures and they have specific functions. Mitochondria are found in both plants and animals whereas plastids are found only in plants. The main role of mitochondria is to provide energy to the cells for carrying out their various functions. If there would have been no difference between mitochondria and plastids, there would have been no structure which would provide energy and thus all the processes which take place in the cell would cease. Exercise Q2.3 page 74. What would have happened if genes had been absent on the chromosomes? Solution. Genes are hereditary structures which contain the information which is passed on from one generation to another. They are required for the transmission of information from one generation to another. They are responsible for the characteristics of all the living organisms. They store the information for the various processes which occur in all the living organisms. Exercise Q2.4 page 74. What would have happened if plasma membrane had not been selectively permeable? Solution. Plasma membrane is selectively permeable, which means it allows the entry or exit of selective materials inside and outside the cell. In its absence, the regulated movement of substances in and out of the cell will be affected. Exercise Q2.5 page 74. What would have happened if plants lacked anthocyanin? Solution. Anthocyanin is a pigment which is present in plants and imparts them purplish color. In the absence of this pigment, the structures which usually have purple color due to its presence would appear colorless. Exercise Q3.1 page 74. Who is odd man among us? Give reason. Nucleolus, mitochondria, plastids, endoplasmic reticulum. Solution. Plastids are the odd one out because they are organelles which are found only in plant cells. Rest all the organelles are found in both plants and animals. Exercise Q 3.2, page 74. Who is odd man among us? Give reason. DNA, ribosomes, chlorophyll. Solution. Chlorophyll is the odd one out because it is a type of pigment which is found in plants only. DNA and ribosomes are found in both plants and animals. Exercise Q 4.1, page 74. Give functions. Plasma membrane. Solution. Functions of the plasma membrane. It gives shape and support to the cell. It acts as a mechanical barrier to protect the internal contents of the cell. It separates the contents of the cell from its surrounding medium. It performs physical activities such as diffusion and osmosis. Exercise Q 4.2, page 74. Give functions. Cytoplasm. Solution. Functions of cytoplasm. It is the medium for all cellular chemical reactions. It is a medium in which the organelles remain suspended. It helps in the movement of the different cellular elements. Exercise Q 4.3, page 74. Give functions. Lysosome. Solution. Functions of lysosomes. Lysosomes destroy foreign materials that enter the cell. Dead and worn out organelles are removed by lysosomes. Cells are autolyzed by lysosomes, and their contents are released within the cell. Exercise Q 4.4, page 74. Give functions. Vacuole. Solution. Functions of vacuoles. The main function of vacuoles is to store food in a cell. They also help in storing and expelling wastes and toxic byproducts of metabolic reactions. They help in maintaining the turgidity and rigidity of a cell. Exercise Q 4.5, page 74. Give functions. Nucleus. Solution. Functions of nucleus. It is the control center of a cell as it controls all the activities of the cell. It also contains gene-containing chromosomes which are the units of inheritance in an organism. Exercise Q5, page 74. Who gives me the color? Select the correct option. A. Red tomato. 1. Chlorophyll. B. Green leaf. 2. Carotene. C. Carrot. 3. Anthocyanin. D. Violet. 4. Lycopene. Solution. A. Red tomato. 4. Lycopene. B. Green leaf. 1. Chlorophyll. C. Carrot. 2. Carotene. D. Violet. 3. Anthocyanin.